Hello everyone. I will describe the five famous English and American writers. First, William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, he was born on April 23, 1564. William lived in a small English town, Stratford-on-Avon. When he was a child, he went to a grammar school. William Shakespeare's work as an actor. He acted the London theatre called the Globe. In 1594, William Shakespeare wrote his famous tragedy, Romeo and Juliet. He wrote in the golden age of English literature. Second, Mark Twain. Mark Twain is a famous American writer. He was born on 30th of November 1835. Mark Twain began to work at the age of 12. In 1857, he became a sailor. Mark Twain became famous in 1865. He was a short story writer and the greatest American humorist. Mark Twain was fond of collecting things which nobody had. Mark Twain was born in America and lived in the state of Missouri and the bank of Mississippi. Mark Twain wrote many interesting books. His famous book is about Tom Sawyer. Third, Jack London. Jack London is a famous American writer. He was born on 12th of January 1876 in San Francisco. He was the son of a farmer. He had lots of jobs. Jack London worked as a newspaper sailor, and a factory worker. He dreamed of becoming a pirate. Jack London wrote his first book in 1898. Jack London lived in Alaska for some years. He wrote 152 stories about the North. Jack London wrote many novels and stories about animals. Fourth, Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie is a famous English writer. He was born on 15th of September 1890 in England. Agatha didn't go to school and got her education at home. In 1914, she got married. She took part in the First World War. She was a nurse. Agatha Christie began to write detective stories in 1920. Her first novel was The Mysterious Affair at Styles. She became famous in 1926. Agatha Christie wrote 68 novels, 17 plays, and more than 100 stories. Agatha Christie is known as a queen of a crime. Fifth, James Hadley Chase. James Hadley Chase is a famous English novelist. He was born on 24th of December 1936 in London. In 1939, James worked as a bookseller. He began to write in 1939. James Hadley Chase became famous in 1939. His first novel was No Orchids for Miss Blandish. James Hadley Chase wrote about 80 books. That's all. Thank you.